We should just attack as one giant combined force. If I was a suspicious man, I'd say the pirates wanted us to get through, and this was their version of token resistance. It's not exactly token, but it's their best attempt at it. Okay, back here. Just need to keep an eye out because once the warp gates are in, they just keep churning out, and it can easily become a major problem. Easily. If all my ships are there, they can get repaired up a little between fights. I kind of want to go play a shooter right now, like go record some Dead Space or something. But I don't know. Don't really have much time to record tonight. I started late. I was just watching some TV. Is that a building on the side of this? Oh no, it's a spaceship wreck. Well, that's reassuring. Reassuring indeed. I have no idea what's going on in Sector 2. Probably some pirate bases? Well, some pirate stuff. Yarr, and all that. How much is this? 250 energy, 100 of the metal. Alright. Was focusing on the tower gate, but since these attack and move, managed to take one ship down by just simply moving past it. So not half bad. Sorry, I keep swearing I'm hearing something in the background. Okay, let's just move back on here. We're on 82% now. Part of me's feeling like I should save again, but the pirates suddenly seem to have eased off. I doubt they'll stay that way. It'll probably build up, and it'll be like a quick escape or something. That's the way I'm feeling it'll go, but who knows. But yeah, I'm just not sure if I phrased this right the last time, but I was hearing this game apparently didn't do well. I've no idea if that's indeed true. Hopefully it did do well. It's not a bad game. I prefer, you know, different type of RTS. But it's not a bad game, you know? I'm much more used to like the StarCraft style of stuff. And actually, speaking of that, I was talking before about more mission packs or something. I remember hearing into 2015 BlizzCon that there might be more depending on how well the Nova missions do. Someone recently was saying that apparently the Nova mission was the Nova mission packs were the final mission packs.
Just a little more time.
Specialist Lynn, are you able to enter the correct coordinates?
Almost there.
Energy level at capacity. We sure could use those coordinates. Gauge is hot.
We are locked in 5, 4, 3. Commissioner Renner, I see something.
Specialist Lynn, get out of there now.
Evasive maneuvers.
I told you, Willow. It's like they're guarding the warp gates.
Take the fleet into the gate.
Coordinates entry was not complete. We don't know where the gate will take us.
We'll have to risk it.
Can I be honest? They sound way too calm. A living ship just flew out of that warp gate. A living ship. Notice the tendrils on its back. Well, at the back of it. Yeah, living ship. But, yeah, just on the StarCraft front. yeah, apparently the Nova missions are the final pack. Maybe they changed their mind and only did one mission pack, like one set of 3 mission packs, and didn't want to do any more. Or maybe it just didn't do well enough, or whatever. Or maybe I'm misremembering. It has been quite a while since I saw it. By the time this comes out, we'll know whether or not there'll be more StarCraft 2 StarCraft content. I'm sure they'll be doing a new RTS soon enough. I'm sure the StarCraft scene brings in quite a bit of money, and I doubt they're willing to ignore that income, you know? So I'm sure they'll bring it in another one, but I don't know when. Sorry, I started reading that there. I'll start reading it now in a second. The fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, basically I'll know by the time this comes out what's happening then, what's happening there. Then again, Blizzard have gone without making RTS for quite a while before. After Warcraft 3, or was it after Warcraft? Yeah, Warcraft 3 was the latest RTS they made before StarCraft 2, and there was like 10 years in between. Somehow I doubt they're going to go back to that huge gap before they make another thing. Somehow I doubt it. It's a business. They like making money. I'm sure, the StarCraft games have made them quite a lot of money as of late. I doubt they want to turn it down. So I'm sure they'll keep making more. The reason I'm talking about it is just like I like the style of RTS they do. So, while this isn't my cup of tea exactly, it's not a bad one, but it just isn't my cup of tea. At least so far. I know. There's just something about it I can't put my finger on, you know? Something about the style of it that it just doesn't sit right with me. You know. But I'll still see it through. Mission log, day 44. Hephaestus warp jump complete, but fleet is lost in Black Zone due to Balatian interference. Specialist Lynn has been KIA. Recommend posthumous commendation for her service. Mission has been compromised. Fleet status uncertain. Prepare for extraction protocol. Mission end. Yeah, and she's gone. Now we've got this guy. Tenured Professor, University of Alpha Centauri, Professor of Space History and Exobiology. A long-time teacher at the University of Alpha Centauri, a UAC, K. Brusso was once a well-respected professor of exobiology, but descended to the subject of ridicule as he obsessed with the discovery of the Balatin. For 25 years, he documented alleged Balatin sightings over the objections of his peers who felt his research represented mad ramblings on becoming a university professor. Inter-scholar bickering and petitions were floated in an attempt to oust Professor Rousseau. During this time, he mentored a young Will Burke, who shared his passion and the belief that the scientific community was becoming complacent during the period of economic decline. Shortly after he awarded her degree, he opted for a 5-year sabbatical, I can't say the word anymore, to finally prove Balatin's existence. The Balatin's existence. He journeyed into the outer regions of the Black Zone under constant threat of pirate attack. With his rescue and the subsequent confirmation of the Balatin existence, he expects to return to the UAC and receive requisite funding for continued research and to reinvigorate the scientific community. And his ability is disable all enemy structures in the current sector for 2 seconds, but no, it's 2 uses, 180 things. And he's got a thing now. An extra one. I'm just gonna stick with these. They're pretty good. And again, that healing over time thing is actually quite tempting. If only I could have 4. Think of having him on instead. Okay, I can grab 2 more of these. So, decreased unit cost, higher energy income, increase thorium capacity, or thorium income. What do I have here? Energy capacity, armor, damage versus large, damage versus small. I'll take that off. And I'll buy this and put it on. And I'll just buy that to unlock this rank. So increase damage versus small. It also increases armor, medium and extra large. Increases thorium cap by 30 and reduces the carrier ability cooldown. It increases speed and armor, and increases buildings and extra large damage. Now they're getting nice. Ooh, and there's a little description for each in here. Basic multi-role combat ship, timeless and dependable. Its speed and agility combined with the sturdy armor plating make it a versatile, reliable fighter. Only slightly modified since the reunion, Lancer-class ships have served the UCF flotilla for decades. Invader-class fighters were secretly developed by uprisers from New Dusseldorf colony, with a view to gain independence from the UCF. Invader blueprints were sewn and the fighters incorporated into the Federal Navy. Ironically, the greatest success of the uprisers also led to their downfall. Bloodhound, a new unit. Bloodhound-class fighters were designed for use by frontier patrol forces and rapid reaction squads. Their advanced combat sensors and electronic warfare modules proved to be a valuable asset, and Bloodhounds were soon deployed in regular line fighter wings. Osprey-class fighters, commonly referred to as scouts, were commonly deployed in Black Zone outposts for reconnaissance and charting duty about 2 decades ago. When the zone began to expand, the Federation hastily evacuated. Manned these ships found their way to various local militias. Javelin. The Javelin unit is designed to support guerrilla warfare by launching precise attacks from afar. This is another project developed by independent contractors at the New Dusseldorf colony. Fortunately, the Javelin prototype has been captured before the rebels managed to use it in combat. An rover industrial ship designed to specifically support mining, used widely in federal colonies of the archipelago. Despite their supportive character, rovers may be lightly armed. Corsair, a partisan built outside of UCF. Although the main structure is based on federal blueprints, the Corsair has a number of unique solutions. They're used mainly as assault transports, and are the perfect illustration of pirate opportunist yet merciless tactics. Patriot. Patriot-class vessels hold a cherished place in the Federal Army, providing invaluable support on the battlefield. Patriots are vastly more mobile than their carrier-class counterparts, and may possess onboard factories building small fighters mid-battle. In addition to that, Patriots can deploy specialized equipment to neutralize the most dangerous enemies. Okay, you know what? You're getting bow to the armor. Probably going to end up using these in the next fight, so I'm thinking may as well have them be somewhat durable. Also, I'm thinking the guy that boosts up small units might be a good guy to have, because I use a lot of small units. Then again, I do like all boosts.
The Aelithans have now almost ended this expedition twice. Not too long ago, the Council thought they were only a legend, but I am absolutely convinced that they are behind the growth of the Black Zone. Unfortunately, the how and why are still missing from the puzzle. All I know is that Specialist Lynn's coordinates have taken us way off course. We're lost. And it appears she died for nothing. Meantime, Hector's detected an ancient structure built by the Scythe civilization. And we can't tell if it's a city or a weapon. Commissioner Renner thinks we should steer clear. Sensors detect no activity in the region, so we're proceeding in for a closer look.
Gonna be honest, that's a terrible idea. Gonna be honest. Adjust your carrier setup and officer roster to the next mission for best effectiveness. Yes, would help if I know exactly what was coming in the next mission though, wouldn't it?
Destination arrival. All systems functional. No alien presence detected. The purpose of this structure cannot be determined without close inspection. Mission update. We must scan the alien structure to learn its purpose.
Sure. Let's just set up camp first. How about that?
Warning. Subspace energy detected. Possible cloaked hostiles in vicinity.
Unidentified craft, please stand down. This is a peaceful expedition.
They're targeting us. Weapon signatures are active. Well, Dr. Burke, it appears we're not alone here after all. We'd red alert, people. Can we talk later?
Even he gets cut off. Bloodhound. Bloodhound units are excellent against small attackers and can reveal cloaked enemies with a passive detector ability. Additionally, their spotter lasers decrease armor and speed ratings on targeted enemy units. Hopefully it's automatic. No, it's an ability. Okay, a single sector thing. Then again, there's 3 wormholes, though they're all sealed off. Maybe we will pop out into those once we unlock them.
Return fire.
Once we scan the structure. Then again, I'm expecting a defensive thing, honestly. Medusas. Oh Christ, they got the missile barrage ability. Overlord field right there. I didn't even notice that going off. Actually, not entirely sure it did. That had an effect. But that's it.
Maybe we can learn where they're coming from. Or even what this place is.
We must complete the scan of the site structures for analysis.
Hector, I need you to prioritize translating their language. I don't want another misunderstanding with them.
The site language is incredibly complex. It will take some time.
Of course it will. Ooh, what's this? Detector. Support structure. The support structure detecting cloaked units. It can provide temporary cloaking for ally units. And there's an interdictor. I can't say it right. It can disable enemy units. Also decrease enemy damage output. Okay. So there's Site Piranha. Piranha are the most common Site starfighter. Fast, agile, very guns against small, medium units. No special equipment or abilities detected. Okay, get this.
Not enough energy.
Alright, we'll get this soon in a moment then. How much? 250. It'll be a moment before I can get it. Let's pull everyone back here so they can all get prepared. At the very least, these attacks aren't too dangerous. The most dangerous attack was the initial one. I'll scan this in a moment. Site structure of unknown purpose. It could be a weapon or a house. Probably not a house. Probably I don't know, hazard to guess, in some part of, I don't know, energy generator. Hey, there's a trilobite. Piranha. Okay, this is guns at buildings. Kind of shit against everything else. Their ray guns against medium, and only slightly worse against small units. Okay. Oh shit. Actually, it's fine. I can grab that. Please, everyone, just engage.
Invader lost.
Ooh, they're setting up their bases here.
Lost.
Just kind of hoping they'll just keep sending small attacks at me. That was too much of a hope, wasn't it? Come on, grab some more.